Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you another update about Hide or Die. This update is about Beta Phase 1 update. In this update, they're going to be talking about a lot about mostly the beta because usually the updates are filled with videos, pictures, showing off what they're working on. They've just been working extremely hard to try to get the beta out, set it up to be perfect at least when we get it. That way it at least work and work correctly, and then they can fix whatever they need to. Now they did close down the pre-order for the game and the beta until Phase 1 is over. Once Phase 1's over, they will reopen the pre-orders, they said. Now in the first part, they said the first things first, Beta Phase 1 key distribution, we are waiting for final approval from Valve, and we're expecting to be able to send out your Beta Phase 1 keys on the morning on October 31st. If it's possible we could send beta keys out sooner, they will be announced on the Discord. We will make sure that we have all the keys first. The exact time of launch is still to be determined, but we are expecting to launch the Beta Phase 1 in the mid to late of the evening, Central Standard Times on October 31st. These keys will be sent out via your email address associated with your Kickstarter or PayPal account. If you do not have access to this email address, you will contact your email provider and arrange access. This is the only way we can ensure that the account that backed us received what they paid for. Now, they said the status of Beta Phase 1, as all you know, Phase 1 is a big milestone for our gaming development and vital for receiving feedback, shaping our game. In hindsight, it was probably a mistake for us to label these testing phases as betas. These days, betas are generally completed games that are used for marketing purposes, and players' feedback almost never makes it into the release. This is the way we want the test it to be. We believe we are still a decent amount away from release. Dedicated server has been the central pillar of our time spent, which has taken away from other content development. But we believe it will be worth it in the end. As we have details previous in our Discord, we have multiple beta phases scheduled, which will allow us to implement feedback and bug fixes for previous beta phases. So they take breaks and they fix stuff, and then they give us another beta, and we play, see everything works, and then they fix more stuff, and they just make everything better and better and add more and more and more stuff. Sorry, I bumped the mic. It says, why are we doing this test? The Beta Phase 1 test is all about core gameplay, system, playability, scalability, especially partnering with the dedicated servers, atmosphere, and mood. And buds, of course. What did Friday the 13th have a lot of when it first came out? Buds. Especially the beta. Beta had so many bugs. So this is what they're aiming for, to get rid of all bugs, pretty much take care and make sure everything's working the way it should be. This test is not meant to be marketing the product to new players. This is why there is a strict rule for no streaming, no YouTube videos, no screenshots. There will be a dedicated server in the channel, in the backers channel of our Discord, for short clips, screenshots to post to bug reports. So pretty much, don't stream. Don't make YouTube videos with the new game footage or anything like that. You can use stuff they had in old backings, updates and stuff, but do not make any videos or any stream the game at all, or any take screenshots inside the game. That what will happen is they will pretty much ban and revoke your beta key. That means you will not have, when it gets to Phase 2, you will not be able to stream it, because you will not have it anymore. So I highly recommend do not do it. Unless you don't care, you just wait till the game comes out. Well, that's fine, that's on you, but you won't be able to play it till it's released, which could be a year, maybe a year and a half. We don't know how long it's going to be. They said no exceptions. That means nothing. That means the only place you can put it is on their Discord in that Pacific channel for that. We want to show the game off the whole gaming community, but first impressions count, which is why we are implementing this no content creator rule. The general gaming community will understand what our beta is about, and will simply assume it is like any other popular games beta to market a near finished product. Anyone who's posted contents outside the dedicated channel that were their beta key for all phases banned and revoked, no exceptions. Alright, So let's move on to more a positive thing. The content in the beta. First, we are starting with, you should not expect it does not exist in the beta. These are no projection, no unlocking, no leveling up, no character customization, there's no animals, there's no perks, or vast majority of the in-game backer rewards. There's some sort of system that we will able, once we have the core looping of the game made into something people enjoy from your feedback. Once we have that locked down, we'll enable other features. What is in this beta phase? Well, the hunter is the scientist. Survivors are randomized. There's 4 maps: Farm Dot, River, Campground, and Swamp. B. We removed the graveyard from the list because we are not happy with the quality of some of the assets and implementing of the backer tombstones. So they still want to put more tombstones in the graveyard, and they're not happy with the way it's looking right now. So they took that out. I understand that. So we got 4 maps to play on, which is the Farm Dot, the River, Campground, and Swamps, which I'll show you pictures as I'm talking about it. Alright, and it said, please be sure to hop into our Discord for the latest announcements regarding key delivery and beta rollout. Alternate following us on Twitter. So I will put that all in the link in the description below, the Twitter and the Discord, so you guys can follow along if you did pre-order or bat the game at all. I know most people that bat the game probably got this update, but I just wanted to bring it out to you guys. I also want to let you guys know that I will be making not a gameplay video, not any streaming or anything like that. Once the phase is over, which is I think in 3 days, I'm going to take what other stuff that's out there, and I'm going to talk to you guys in a review of what I think, how the game's coming so far. And I will make it crystal clear that it's early still. It's going to look good, I think. But I think there's going to be a lot of issues and stuff. But I'm not going to talk about that right now. I just want to let you guys know. So if you aren't subscribed, I would subscribe and hit the little bell so you know when I upload that video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like if you did. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
And I will never miss my chance to prove now.
Attention viewer, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe.